Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. Hope everyone is fine. Welcome to Little Wings Arabic channel. Today is very important topic I'm going to cover about is today I'm going to talk about how to search for a job in UAE or any other countries. I'm talking about in UAE, how to search for a job when you're in visit visa, how to search for a job. So today's topic to be very informative, very interesting. Please watch till the end and subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share with others. It will be useful for others, those who are new to UAE. The first thing is, if you are educated, if you are having degree, okay, for example bachelor's degree or master's degree in your particular field, whatever field you are, whether it is doctorate field, medical field, education field, okay, IT field, whatever field you belong to. First thing is, you are supposed to have a degree which should not be from open university. You know what is the meaning of open university, which are not recognized in UAE? Is open university means distance learning. Distance learning certificates are not accepted, especially when you are a teacher and when you want to teach there in the UAE schools, okay, or any school in the Gulf countries, mostly the rules are common. So first thing is distance education, okay, certificates which you are not going to college and doing distance education, that degree is not accepted. First of all, open university degree is not accepted as a accepted, and you will not get approval for that, for your job, okay. Especially I'm talking about the teaching field, okay. You need to have a regular, first they will check the mark list up to grade 12, then after the 3 years bachelor's degree you should have, so that as a continuation, so for the college. So this is the first criteria. So make sure your certificates, or okay, some universities, for some fields they want attested certificates. Okay, they want the certificates to be attested from the Indian consulate or whichever state you belong to, from that education department, that should be attested backside, and from after going there, from your UAE embassy seal should be there, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, okay, then Ministry of Interior, you can see Home Ministry's seal should be there in that certificate. Then you can apply for that job wherever you are. Especially I'm talking about the teaching job, because I was there, so this is the thing. For other categories also almost the same rules follows. So this is the first thing, you should have purchased proper degrees. If you are not educated, you have studied only up to grade 12 and you want to apply for the job, so you can apply, you can try in the field like helping job, helper, okay, like assistant electrician's job is there. So like this, okay, support staff job, like this type of job, you should be able to speak little bit English where you can understand. So this type of job you can apply if you want to, if you have studied up to grade 12. But if you have doctorate, if you have more degrees, it's very good. So what are the criteria, how you will go? If you have good relatives, if you have friends or their relatives are, it's very good enough, you are good, lucky there, so you can ask them to send you a visit visa from there itself. For that, what are the documents you required is, you have to send your passport copy, okay, which is recently it should be 6 months validity, actually it should be valid for 6 months. That much it's not like your visa, your passport is going to expire in 2 months and you are applying for the visa, so it's not good advisable. You should have yes, more time to passport to expire. So that is the one thing. Then passport size photo. Apart from that, all these things you need to submit them, so they will send you the visa. So based on the dates whichever you are planning, nowadays according to the COVID, you have to check the protocols there, which vaccines you are supposed to get, which are approved there. Then only you have to plan your traveling. And after that, how much, second question comes is, how much money do I need to travel there? Of course, depends on the tickets and all, whichever airlines you are traveling, and based on the expenses there. So it's better, at least you should have, I am telling minimum amount you should have 60,000 to 1 lakh. It's better because when you convert there, that will be it will look very less for you, like 5,000 or 4,500 or 5,000 dirhams. You will think, oh, so much money I brought. When I'm converting, it's looking very less. So when you go there, in the passport, in the airport and all, they will ask you, for example, usually they will do eye scan and all, stamping and all and all. If you have friends there, they can ask you sometimes in the immigration department, who is there, who is there any friend with you, why are you coming here? So you can say visit visa. So make sure you check, you should have return ticket and check the dates. If you are going for 1 month visa, return date should be 1 day early, you can exit the country. Or if you got the job, if you are lucky enough, you got the job there, so you can change your visit visa there into, from there only to job visa, you can convert that there itself. So these are the latest rules. No need to exit the country. From there itself you can change it to employment visa. There are some procedures there which your employer will handle there, all these things. So some requirements are there which you need to fulfill this. So these were the, after getting the job, so you have to follow the rules of the country, whatever the rules are there. Make sure you understand the rules. Every country has different rules, every country has different regulations. You need to follow that regulation, follow the contract rules and on job. Make sure you check about the make sure you check about the properly about the company which you are going to give the interview and all. And when you are selected, select the packages, whether it is really working. Check the people, those who are working there, okay, or contact your friends, those who are already residing there for so many years. They will have experience about this, whether it is true company or not. So these are the some of the rules you need to follow. These are the some checklists you should have in front of you. So money, certificates, and after going that accommodation, when you are going to visit visa, you have to check for the accommodation, how you will go, with whom you are going to stay. So for that I can suggest is you can check the newspapers over there, or online also some newspapers are there. We can check their accommodation is there, where it is accommodation, bachelor's accommodation is there, sharing accommodation, okay, per month 500 to 600 dirhams it will cost you. Then apart from the traveling expenses, so how much you should all calculate all these things, then only you should plan. This is my advice. Okay, having less money and you are thinking you will go and depend on someone who they will help you, of course, but it's better advisable to have enough money until you get the job. That is my advice. Okay, so these are the some of the things. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the chat box, surely in comment box. I will help you out. Okay, at the moment this much is enough. Thank you and have a nice day.